welcome, everybody, to another Tuesday chop up from the crew here at No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the people's champion, and I'm not here by myself. I'm here with my sister CC, the First Lady, my brother West 10, my brother Coach Corey, all in the building. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up,
man? Hey man, am I the only one that say this weather is bipolar?
No.
Or do y'all agree with me on the bipolar weather we got?
Oh yeah.
This weather is just extremely bipolar for some reason.
The
weather is bipolar.
It's been like this ever since I was born. You act like you surprised.
I mean, you know, Coach, you know how it is, brother.
You know, he just special, that's all.
The weather just crazy though, man. It's the weather crazy, man.
Kind of like singing when we first came on.
What'd you say? Hey man, my singing is man.
Or is Tar Heels getting in the dance?
They shouldn't have been.
We there, baby. That's all. Hey, we just need to get in. That's it. Everything else.
Hey, y'all has done in about 2.5 hours.
Man, we're gonna beat the hell out of San Diego. We're gonna beat the hell out of San Diego State. You tripping.
I bet y'all don't.
Man, you a damn lie.
I bet y'all don't.
I bet you we do.
Hey, y'all be ready for some real nice posts when they get punched in their shit here in a couple hours.
I can't wait.
I look forward to it.
Hubert Davis ass gonna be fired. They're gonna be trying to dig up Dean Smith. It's gonna be all kind of shit going on in North Carolina.
Hey man, don't you do that, man. Don't you do that, Coach. Don't you be no dick tonight, man.
Hubert Davis ass gonna be out the door. They wasn't supposed to get in. Everybody said they don't know how North Carolina got in. They got one quad, one win. One. No quad, 2 wins. The hell out of here, man. That's that old Alabama stuff.
Hey, come on, Coach. Why can't throw Bama in there, man?
Man,
that's how it was when Nick Saban was there.
Well, Bama got to catch some trades. Why they got to catch some trades, huh?
Yeah,
so Coach Heels. You saying they've been as dominant as Alabama as of late?
See, Coach say the Tar Heels just got in off name recognition and history.
That's it.
That's what's up, man.
They don't have no reason to be in there.
But we there though, baby. That's all. That's all. We there.
Y'all gonna get early exit. Y'all in the prelim games, which means
we ain't never been in the prelim game, man. So that goes to show you, man, this is a down year for us, baby. We ain't never in our history been in a damn prelim game, man. We never played on a damn Tuesday night, man.
I was supposed to miss the tournament all the way, so be glad. West Virginia got better quad wins than y'all, and they got left out.
Hey, man. It is what it is, Coach. Hey, man.
Yep, it is, because y'all asked for to be done at about 11 o'clock tonight.
You don't want to talk about Coach.
What he not finna do is keep on saying we finna be eliminated tonight. That's not finna happen tonight.
Y'all are.
Not tonight, Coach.
Okay.
Not tonight. We go win this matchup and we go win Thursday night.
Hey, world listeners, y'all heard it first. Coach Corey calling North Carolina getting knocked out tonight. They ain't even really getting in because this ain't even in.
Hey,
they in the play-in.
Y'all gotta understand that sometimes, every now and then, Chad over here, he resembles traits of a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's one thing I never do. I never say we're gonna win the national title every year. That's one thing I will never I will never never say we win the national title every year.
That's
Huh?
just because you know better. Cowboys fans don't know no better. They've been dropping on their heads this baby.
I said you have traits. I didn't say you act like a full-fledged. You have some traits, some tendencies.
Hey,
Oh
man.
man.
I
Like
won
the
a whole lot of food and money on my Dukies winning the ACC championship. But they thought we was done without Cooper Flag.
And y'all just
And
went and showed them differently, didn't
still stomped on some necks, took some names.
you? I mean, y'all did. I ain't gonna lie, y'all stumped on a lot of necks, man.
Hey, man, that drunken fish today was real good for lunch. I ate it in front of people, chewed with my mouth open.
What you say?
Not the drunken fish.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I had some sushi. I had
I can't do that because I can't. Only thing I eat raw is you hear me. But I
Cat.
can't do I
What's say?
can't.
Only thing he eat raw is cat, baby.
no,
Yeah.
I had sushi. I had
Nah.
wings,
You know, all sushi.
orange. Yeah, you just don't know no better.
I understand that. But I mean, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And the first one I tried, but after that, Mo would tell me, "Oh, sushi ain't like that." Well, look, goddamn it, I don't like that. I don't like it. The hell, I don't want to try another one, goddamn it.
I had that fried cheese steak roll,
Oh, that one right there, fire.
and I had a California. Hey, people gonna learn not to bet with me and say lunch on it, cause I'm pretty sure that $45-50 lunch today set him back a little bit.
What you say? It set him back, sir.
Yeah, it set him back a little bit. He probably ain't gonna want to bet me no more. Because there's going to be drunken fish every time he loses. Because he run his mouth too much. He a Mizzou fan. They get ready to have an early exit out too. They like the Geritol Lakers.
Ooh, man, you just coming in just blazing tonight, ain't you, Coach?
Yeah,
You didn't
man.
call us the Geritol Lakers, did you?
Yes, I did.
Damn,
Mizzou team, Mizzou the oldest team in the country to be that bad.
Man, I saw when Kentucky went in there and knocked their wheels off, man.
Hey, man, Mizzou got a whole bunch of old guys, man. They done played a whole lot of games. Their wheels starting to lose a little air.
What you say? What you say? They running out of gas, Coach?
Yeah, man, their wheels lose a little air.
He say they wheels losing air, huh?
I'm from Missouri, but I know they're gonna get their neck stepped on. They might not get it stepped on by Drake, but yeah, they're gonna have a real short trip.
It's gonna be short and sweet, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
West team.
What's going on, man?
Man, what's y'all weather looking like down there, man?
Man, look, cool. I want to give a shout out to my baby, man. She threw me a little surprise birthday party and shit, man, on the ugliest day of the week. But it turned out so beautiful with the turnout. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfucker from the Ville, the West 10 still showed up strong. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank everybody who made an appearance, and also my wife. But yeah, cause we had like you say, we got this undecisive weather though, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Last week, it was beautiful all goddamn week. Friday, Saturday, damn near tornado. You know what was going on with all that shit we were getting from back down through that way. So, you know what I'm saying? But today, it's a beautiful day. But we never know how the hell tomorrow gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood today, huh?
Right. Hey, man, while we giving shout outs, I want to give a shout out to Slim Chickens for that damn chicken they sold me the other night. It was off the chain. I don't know if y'all got one of them in Memphis or Nashville, But West 10, when you come back, man, we going to Slim
I
Chicken.
know. Hey, we got a Slim Chicken. I ain't been to that joint yet, though. I seen it.
Hey, man.
Hey man,
I went the
Slim
other night
Chickens
for the
is
first night.
good.
I went the other night, man, and man, I was so happy I only spent $40-some because I could have spent 140.
He say I could have spent 140.
We did.
He say I could have spent 140.
Hey, West 10, get that dessert in the motherfucking mason jar, dog.
Oh, you know I like anything in the mason jar. You heard me.
That's up West 10 Alley. You did? That's up West 10 Alley in the mason jar.
Man, they got some desserts in the mason jar, dog.
What?
Man, they put their foot off in them joints.
What they doing? They setting about an O in that motherfucker. They setting the dessert by the O.
Hey, man, I can't even explain it with you. You just got to go, dog.
Big deal. I'm sure gonna check it out now, man, since you said something about it.
I had some mango habanero wings and some chicken strips, dog. I felt like driving up to Cane's and throwing a rock through their window.
Damn, not Kane.
Yeah, man, because they kind of along the same lines, but Cane's don't have no chicken, no wings and stuff. They just got chicken strips. They got that.
What you say?
They got that fire little bread in there. Man, reminds me of Zaxby's.
I love me some Zaxby's now.
Zaxby's ain't got nothing on Slim Chickens though, player. Man, that's my shout out. Slim Chickens, man.
Slim
Since
Chickens.
we were shouting out.
Slim Chickens. Game related in the building. What's up, Game?
My boy GR.
Where you at, Game?
In my skin, when I jump out, you jump in. Looking at.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's an OG saying right there, man. I like that.
I'm in my skin. When I jump out, you jump in. Oh man, if that ain't old school, I don't know what is. Good.
Right.
I'm in Texarkana right now.
Texarkana, Texas, baby. You in Texarkana, Arkansas, huh?
Oh, okay. You out.
Where you headed to, dog? Which way you headed back up? Game. You
might be a little dead area.
Oh yeah. If he going through Texarkana, I know he going through a dead area. I know he going through a dead area. I gotta find out what. Yeah, we hear you now. What you say?
I said Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yep. We hear you.
It's a little choppy, but we can make it out for the most part.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, nobody talk Dino.
Hey man, Dino's don't want to get on here. His punk ass Tar Heels are failures.
Hold up now, Coach. Now, come on, Coach. You going too far now, man.
Them motherfuckers are failures.
You going too far, Coach, man. Hey, I can see you saying something. You going too far. Failure is somebody, man. Hey, that ain't never been there, man. You can't call us no failure, Coach.
Shout out to Penny, man, and shout out to the North Side, to my boy Hardaway, man. Hey, we in there, man. We gonna make some noise, man.
Yeah, shout out to the other Tiger.
Hey, I gotta ask Coach this, man. I've been wanting to ask him this, man. Hey, Coach, you remember when we played in the national title game and Chris Jenkins came down at the buzzer and hit the game win on us at the buzzer for the national title? Did you enjoy that?
Anytime North Carolina lose, I enjoy it.
Hey, but you know what? I'll tell you what was the funniest thing about that, man. Did you see Jordan's face, man, after Chris Jenkins hit that shot?
He couldn't believe it because Chris that's probably the only shot Chris Jenkins hit.
Oh my God, man!
But he hit it in big time, baby.
Hey man, Chris Jenkins came down there and hit that shot. I was in disbelief, man. I was in disbelief.
He probably wasn't the only one. It's probably some people in North Carolina right now still in disbelief. They probably saying, "Who the hell is Chris Jenkins?"
Man, that shot. Hey man, you should have saw Kenny Smith's face, man. Kenny Smith, I thought I looked in disbelief. You should, you should have saw Kenny Smith's face.
On every return. You had me at max refund.
Yeah.
Switch to H&R Block.
Going to go length to the court with Arcidiacono. 3 seconds at midcourt.
Jenkins
gives it to Jenkins for the championship. The national champions with Jenkins hitting the winner at the buzzer.
Jim, they're going to check it. I thought it was good live, but how about those onions? A counter. Double order, sauteed, if it's good.
Well, they're going to check the clock if there's any time, and boy, they've got a problem on their hands if they do, because the streamers, the confetti, they would have to clear it. Watch this.
And the recognition of Arch finding Jenkins. Miscommunication by North Carolina.
It's all the way.
How about that?
The officials on the far side have already walked away now after seeing it. A national championship buzzer beater for the title.
How good is that?
Big Smooth.
Big Smooth. I won't call him chubby anymore. What a set play. The Arch pushes, keeps the defense. The slap back pass. His range is incredible. His range is unlimited. But how?
What you
There
say?
might be a Duke people chip. That shit might get there unfold tonight here.
Here go Kenny. Here go Kenny's reaction.
4.7 seconds. Villanova trying to go length to the court with Arcidiacono. 3 seconds at midcourt.
Jenkins
gives it to Jenkins for the championship. Villanova, phenomenal. The national champions with Jenkins hitting the winner at the buzzer.
How about those onions? Double order, sauteed, if it's good.
A national championship buzzer beater for the title.
How good is that?
Car heel right there, covering his face.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Can you see that go?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be seeing something similar tonight, Big Shim just showing the prelim to the party that awaits.
Hey man, that damn shot hurt, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That shot hurt, man.
So what you doing, people? You try to get yourself ready for the night or something? You keep looking at this shot, man.
I had to show people, man, the excitement of March Madness, West 10. The excitement of March Madness, baby. We are here, man.
Defeat.
Hey, Crystal, did you do the our brackets on the sleeper?
You on mute, first lady.
You on mute.
I created it. Everybody has to go on there and click it, log in, and fill out their bracket.
Man, I'm on the motherfucker, but I don't know how to fill out the damn bracket.
Just click it.
West 10, we got to get you computer literacy, man. Your heads don't understand nothing dealing with the computer, man.
Hey, to be honest, I probably don't either. And I'm on a computer every damn day. I don't be on there fucking around with that shit. I know Word, I know programs, I know all that, man. I'm not on that motherfucker trying to create a bracket and pick teams. You know how we pick teams at my work? They hand you out a bracket and you fill that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
What you're doing is just digital.
And then we gonna have the TV on with 4 split screens on our big TV that we wheel around in the warehouse. So we're gonna have all 4 channels, TV, all them, TBS, CBS, wherever the game's at, it's gonna be on in our work. That's how we doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's good to see y'all doing all right up there in St. Louis, man. I heard it got a little rough over the weekend down through that way, man.
Man, I didn't even realize how bad it was. Right around my house got fucked up.
Yeah, mine. Yeah,
the soccer park at Creve Coeur, which is like literally 2 minutes from me, man, that shit got tore the hell up.
6 tornadoes touchdown.
I mean,
6.
Hey, we had 7 in Cape.
And we had 13, they say. Confirmed.
Hey, Coach, I think Drake go knock off Mizzou, man.
Hey. I ain't want to say it out loud because I don't want to bring no ill will to my state town, but that ain't gonna be as easy as Mizzou think it's gonna be, man.
Man, the Valley, man, them guys be balling, dog.
Man, let me tell you something. I went to that tournament for a few years, man, down there at the Savage Center, Chaffetz Arena, and all that shit. Hey, man, them kids in the Valley, they hoop like this is it for them. They physical, man. Hey, man, this cats be leaving them tournaments with busted eyes and chins and noses. Man, they play real hard. Real hard.
That ain't no joke, man.
I'm like, man, this gonna be rough for Mizzou because Mizzou take pride in trying to bully people. They ain't finna bully these cats from Drake.
Oh, no.
They certainly are not.
Game, who you got winning, man?
Duke, nigga.
Oh, man.
Not North Carolina.
Yeah, Duke.
Blue down. Bum ass niggas from the other part of the state, they ass going out tonight.
Right.
He said the bums going out tonight, huh?
Right. First of all, they got powder blue on, nigga. That's a feminine color. If we just want to call spade a spade.
Man. Hey, man, the toughest game gonna be in the Elite Eight between Florida and St. John, man. That's gonna be a tough one right there, man. Because Rick Pitino got them boys balling up there at St. John, man.
Yeah, because you know why?
Why you say that?
Pitino is the king of getting recruits. That's why he had to leave where he was at.
Man, he can recruit his butt off, man. We got to give him props, man. That dude is a hell of a recruiter, man.
Yep.
That dude know how to get players, man. And it was just a matter of time before he beat the St. John's program up, man.
Well, and he gets guys that play his style. That's the problem. Guys don't fit into a lot of these places they try to go, but Pitino get guys that fit his system.
Yep. Hey, Coach, I got an upset. SIU Edwardsville gonna knock off Houston.
Who?
SIU Edwardsville, man.
Gonna knock off who?
Houston.
Man, get the hell out of here. Houston might be, outside of my Dukies, the best team in the country.
You don't think SIU got to stand a chance, Coach?
Now don't get me wrong. I done seen them boys, and they are pretty good. They play hard and fast and physical, but not like Houston.
You said not like Houston, huh?
Not like Houston.
It'll be a game for at least the first 15 minutes of it.
Hey, as much as I would like to see that, because that makes it a lot easier for my Dukies, I ain't gonna wish that on them yet.
What you say? You ain't gonna wish that drama on them yet, huh?
Nah, let everybody fall out where they gonna fall out at. And let's get this.
So let's see how this shit fall first.
Is what's the name on that same side as Duke? What'd you say, CC?
I was gonna show my screen here.
CC gonna share the screen with you, Wes.
Y'all see that?
Uh-huh.
It's all you do.
I never seen the bracket. How you get that bracket? I mean, okay. How you showing all that like that? I seen the bracket like with nothing but shit. I couldn't feel nothing in.
When you tap it, the teams are already in there. So you just tap it, you go to the first game, and you pick. You can pick that one, and tap out of it. Your game's picked. Okay. You go to the next one. Then once you fill it out, it'll tell you if you got it picked. It'll tell you. Because it'll say, like it says, 59 out of 63 on mine. And once you get it all the way over, that's your bracket.
Now what going on? What like we doing who? What happened? Who win the bracket? Somebody win it, or we just doing it for fun?
We could do something for the winner of the bracket, man. We could do something for the winner of the bracket. We could do something for the winner of the bracket. I got my bracket in, man. I got Michigan State knocking off the Dukies in the national championship game, baby. I would never pick the Dukies, man. I got Michigan State knocking them off.
Well, we can't
deliver.
Yeah.
Signed, sealed, and delivered, baby.
You just gotta have it filled out by Thursday.
Okay.
I got a sign, sealed, delivered, baby. Nah, be for real, man. It's either gonna be Houston, Duke, or see, I don't think Houston's on the same side as Duke, man. Houston, Duke, or Auburn go end up cutting the nets down, man.
Hey, don't sleep on Florida.
Florida, I can't. You right. Can't sleep on Florida, dog. Can't sleep on Florida.
Don't sleep on Tennessee either, goddamn you.
Boy, you sound like Dino now.
What Dino is, man? Yeah.
You sound like Dino now.
Y'all want to sleep on the 10? Okay. That's what's up.
I ain't gonna sleep on them, but they got a few little issues that's gonna get in there.
Has Florida ever cut down the nets before?
Yeah, they cut them down back to back with Al Horford and Joakim Noah and stuff.
Right. I forgot about them.
Yeah, they cut them down back to back with Billy Donovan. They won back to back. Yep.
Speaking of Al Horford, don't Al Horford, man. Al Horford got. Hey, he married to a queen or some little bad bitch. Hey, what? Who married who Horford with?
Look at
You know how women come up to you, they would show me a picture like, I don't be knowing who niggas dating. She like, Al Horford. I'm like, yeah, I know. They like, is this his girlfriend? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know who this nigga date or go with or married to or that. But they was like, yeah, this is his wife. I was like, damn. Okay, I see why he's so humble and winning then. God damn you. Yeah, I later.
What'd you say? You hear me? Is Jason Tatum playing tonight? No, he's not. Him or Brown. Neither one of them playing tonight.
That one got some ugly ass shabby ass shirt on the side, looking like one shoulder. Look like a halter top or so. I don't know what the hell Tatum.
Fuck that bitch.
The light skin.
CC, is that a duster you got on, girl?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a duster.
No.
Hey man, CC, tell that nigga goddamn stay off your screen, man.
That part.
If I had on my duster, the camera would not be on because that means I got on my bonnet.
Oh Lord Jesus, not the bonnet and the duster. Oh man. What's the difference? I gotta ask you this, CC. And then we're gonna jump off into this baseball, a little bit of baseball. What's the difference between a duster and a moo-moo? What the hell is a moo-moo? I heard women talk about a moo-moo. What the hell is a moo-moo?
You know what? You gotta hear this. Hold on a second. I know.
What the hell is a moo-moo, CC? I heard a lot of women say they got to put on their moo-moo. What the fuck what is a moo-moo?
A moo-moo sound like that house coat they love, but really need to throw the fuck away because it's missing 2 buttons and shit.
Hey, Wes got chicken grease and everything on that thing too. No.
Favorite shit we love too. I got some sweats. I got holes in it and shit. My wife be like, oh, I said, hell no, you better not throw them motherfuckers away. Well, I like them motherfuckers. It's winter time. I like them motherfuckers.
You better not throw them bugs away. Wes, what you say? She better not throw them joints away up.
Lady, you gonna tell us what a moo-moo is? Or you trying to?
A moo-moo is that it's like a big nightshirt.
Okay.
It's that dude that we use to clean around the house in.
Yeah. Hey.
They like to throw it away. The collar look like they've been chewing on it.
They update. Hey, Tap, go ahead. I don't feel like doing a screen share again, but do that right there. Because that guy right there perfectly describes a moo-moo right now.
All right, this is my boy too. This is my guy. He funny. Hey, this is my boy, man. He is funny as hell, man.
I don't know what it is, but I'm telling y'all, listen, them goddamn moo-moos, them nightgowns, whatever y'all want to call it, Boy, I swear for God. Man, I go to jail behind one of those. And my woman be double cheeked up on a Monday, boy, in that moo-moo. Boy, I swear for God, it's like she be having an earthquake through the house. I just can't put my finger on it, bro. I swear for God, I'd rather see a moo-moo than rather see lingerie for some reason. Now, it's cool to put the lingerie under it, but it just something about the moo-moos and them nightgowns that men love. I don't know what it is that grandma did back then to make it last long like this. Cause it's like them moo-moo got their own special power, their own special abilities. I just don't know what it is. It just hit me every time I see it, and I be ready to go. I be on go when I see it. Then before I even realize, I be like, what the hell got into me? Oh my God. Then the best part is they easy access. Oh, just lift up and go. Or just touch and go. It's almost to the point to where like I don't even order lingerie no more for my woman. I go straight to Walmart or anybody who got moo-moos and gowns. I go straight to them and hit the clearance rack. Because I swear for God, the color don't even matter.
Hey, man. I was just finna say,
like I said, the color, the material, it don't even matter. Long they got that moo on, I swear for God, I'll be ready.
Hey, I was saying, that seemed like what goddamn R. Kelly was goddamn made him right. Seem like you ready, goddamn, because the movie they just look like they ready, whatever, like just one flip, just easy.
Or the song T-shirt with my panties on.
Man. Then don't let no little chill go through the house and them motherfuckers pointing at you too in the moo-moo. You know what I'm saying? Them nipples. Oh, all right, cuz. Hey, you like, okay. Yeah.
What y'all be talking about? Y'all talk about me. West 10 had more Christorian moments than me, man. Get out of here, man.
Y'all not understand. We have a lady on this show, you fellow Christorians.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it in the manner I'm saying it. I ain't saying like if it was us guys, I'd be like, yeah, you know the bitch, man. But see, I ain't talking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking respectfully because we got a first lady on it.
This is the cleaned up version.
Yeah, but she heard the version y'all trying to say.
No.
You know. To say that's the version CC heard. She heard you Bone Thugs and Harmony Negroes.
We her brothers, man. She like hearing our point of view. You know what I'm saying? Men have different points of views, how we think. You know, men, women like that. They be listening to shit.
Y'all just
we got different points of views and different perspectives and stuff, man.
Y'all are hilarious.
Understand all that, but y'all know one lady hear the unedited version coming out y'all mouth. Although y'all trying to say the edited version.
Hey man, you know what, Coach? You right. You right. I'm you right, Coach. You right.
Yeah, I feel.
But you know they ain't gonna stop us though, Coach. You know we're gonna keep on saying what we feel, don't you?
Yeah, I know that. And that's why she be on mute and you have her camera off.
She be on mute. She be on mute and have her camera off. She don't be. Some of them days, them hair ain't looking like it is today.
It be other.
It's definitely. She had the camera off. Let's call it like it is.
Yeah, no.
No pass.
Hey,
that hair flawless today. But shit, a couple weeks ago, that camera was off because that hair was whooped.
Hey, man,
we all human. We all human. Everybody have bad hair days. Some give a fuck, some no. I just don't give a fuck.
That's it.
My hair been like this because before the Super Bowl.
What you gonna not do? Try to downplay Cece's birthday week and act like you know she wasn't prepared for her hair long before now.
Cece was riding drop though. Hey, y'all looking good in that drop though, goddamn it. How many niggas would try to flag y'all down when y'all ride though?
Look at it.
Y'all look good in the drop,
man.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you something, man. She ain't as innocent as y'all think, dog. For real. Y'all think she innocent.
Ain't nobody claiming that.
Y'all
We just
think.
Ain't nobody claiming that.
She hiding under the cloth, BB.
That's what she doing, man. She had, hey, just like the what was that
Hide
movie?
under his wing, girl. That's what she's supposed to do.
That's what she doing, man. Don't believe the
you
Play
can be
Flav.
under the cloth and just repent like you're supposed to do.
And say we serve a forgiving God, huh?
Amen.
Don't know why you told me.
Hey man, God dog, man. Hey. Major League Baseball kicked off last night, this morning. The Dodgers and the Cubs, man, over in Japan. Man, they say they sold the Tokyo Dome out, man.
Damn.
Tokyo Dome was sold out. Man, they were when I looked at it, it was jam-packed up in there.
I mean, today
They played. Well, actually, they played yesterday evening, but they broadcasted this morning.
And it was 5 this morning at 5:10 our time.
I wonder how you that motherfucker. I'm like, what the hell?
Came on this morning at 5:10.
Damn.
I get up to go to work. I had the game on.
Well, I got up, but I ain't think about the game being up.
Hey man, the Dodgers end up with, was that 3-1 final score?
Yeah.
Shohei went 2 for 5 in the game. I just didn't know they was on a different time. They on a way different time zone than us, man.
Yeah.
But Shohei did his huh? Yeah, Shohei did his thing and stuff, man. And we are less than a week and a half away. Next Thursday is when the season kick off on the 24th. Next Tuesday, actually. The 24th. Next Monday. Shit, that's next Monday opening day. Wow, man. We are right away from opening day, man. Man.
Hey man, I posted on my Facebook about the lineup that I thought that I wanted to see for the Cardinals, and I asked people to
chime in
and and give me their lineups, just to see where
everybody's head is.
Yeah. And it was right where I thought it was.
Unrealistic, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't unrealistic, but I want to see Scott stay and play center field with Newbar and whoever they put in the outfield. But I didn't have Jordan Walker in the lineup. I did have Luke Baker. I had Arenado. I had Contreras behind the plate. And
I know that caused a lot of controversy when you had Contreras behind the plate, didn't
you? Yeah.
I know it did.
Because here's my thing. I don't think they should turn the team over to those rookies that fast. But hey, I'm just me.
What you say, Coach? You say I'm just me.
Yeah, they want
Pegas to be the starting catcher, don't they?
Yeah, they want Pages.
What's his name? Pages.
The catcher. But here's my thing: you going young and you got these rookies. You're not going to score a run, so you need a veteran behind the plate to try to navigate the pitching staff. That's just my thoughts. And then if you're going to go young, man, put some guys in there that can run. Try to steal every base you can, since you're not going to drive in a lot of runs.
And they also love Herrera too, right, Coach?
Yeah.
They love Herrera, man. They say Herrera is gonna probably be their catcher of the future.
Yeah. Which I don't have a problem with that.
And when all this resurfaces.
But I just don't think he's ready now.
Yeah. You still need that veteran in there, though, man. You need that veteran in there, man. If you don't got that veteran in there, man, you gonna be in a world of trouble, man. Trying to navigate and manage the pitching staff and the rotation, man. With these young guys in there, man, that's a recipe for disaster, man.
Well, they won't Contreras to be a first baseman. I just don't think he has enough work at it to be your everyday first baseman. That's just me because
see Burleson playing first base before Contreras for real.
Contreras don't even need to be there, man. They got Luken Baker.
And Luken Baker can play first base. Hell, Brendan Donovan can play first base.
Dude, Luken Baker should be the first baseman until he can prove he can't do it.
Yes.
And then you start doing all that. But you have a guy that's been a first baseman his whole career throughout college, can hit all that. So why are you going to take somebody and make them into a first baseman when you drafted a first baseman?
Because they won't, because they are sold on Herrera being their man behind the plate. And Yachty is high on Herrera too. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Yachty kind of took Herrera underneath his wing and stuff. If I'm not mistaken, man.
Yeah, but it don't count if you do it after you leave the organization.
Yeah. It don't have that much of an impact for real.
That are keeping him from getting that valuable knowledge and tutelage while you're there. You want to do it after you leave? What kind of teammate is that?
It's a horrible teammate.
So that's my whole issue with it. I mean, he quite frankly could be the next catcher. But let's develop him. If you're gonna go young, develop him. Don't play him every single game, but give him a chance to spell Contreras. Give Contreras a chance to spell somebody at first base or DH. Use those guys. Use Donovan. Use Baker. When he need a rest, make him the DH or that. Donovan.
Hey, let me ask you this: who you got as the Cardinals ace? You got Sonny Gray or Michaelis as the ace?
Sonny Graves has got to be the ace.
He got to be, man. I don't even think Michaelis gonna be the number 2. I think what's his name? Fetty.
Yeah.
Eric, I think Fetty gonna be the number 2 guy in the rotation.
Eric Fetty is a better choice, I think. I mean, that's just me. I think he's a choice, but
we know how Mozeliak and we know how Mozeliak and what's his name would think though, dog. He'll run Michaelis out there day 2 and stuff, man.
Yeah, because that's one of their favorites. I mean, and I get it. You can have favorites, but eventually they're going to cost you your job. And that's where he's about to be. Because they're not going to win. They're not going to score a lot of runs. So if you're going to go young, bring back Whitey Ball. Run like crazy.
Put some speed in that lineup and everything.
Yeah, who cares? If you're not really trying to win, why not make it exciting?
I don't think Arenado go finish the season as a Cardinal, though, Coach.
He ain't. But until then, get everything you can out of him. And then when he ready to go on to his next spot, you put Gorman or whoever you gonna put over there, let them go over there.
I think Brendan Donovan could probably move from second to third. It's going to either be Brendan Donovan or Nolan Gorman, man. That's going to be at that third base.
But I mean,
now, Brendan Donovan has a stronger arm.
To me, it seemed like they don't really have a solid plan.
They don't, man. It's like they just winging it, man.
I mean, I don't want to shit on them, but now you made a decision. Now you better have a really good plan, or else you're going to lose a whole lot of fans. And you're already starting to lose them because they're starting to chime in on what you're doing and how you're doing it.
And did you hear Wynn is out right now with wrist soreness, man? He's going to be out for undisclosed time today. They say because of wrist soreness.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep. Wynn is going to be out right now with wrist soreness and everything. They didn't put a timetable on it and everything, but they shut him down for a little while. Yeah, man, they look like they starting off on the wrong foot, man. They started off on the wrong foot. They are starting off on the wrong foot, man. Craig Kimbrel returns to the Braves on a 1-year deal. Cardinals shortstop Wynn is out with wrist soreness, man. He was scratched from the lineup today with wrist soreness. He was replaced by Jose Barrera. And say Wynn 2020 second round pick, 265, 15 home runs last year. Won the 3 finals for the National League Gold Glove. Wynn had minor surgery after the season to remove a cyst from his hand. So they didn't say how long he's going to be out, but he was scratched from the lineup. So that's where Wynn is at, man, right there. We're gonna talk a little bit more about baseball next week when we preview the season and everything. And we're gonna probably see who we think is gonna win which division next week, man. Who gonna win the NL East? Who gonna win the NL West? Who gonna win the NL Central? We're going to see who go win the NL in the AL East, the AL West, the AL Central. We're going to see who go win those divisions as well. So it's going to be fun naming those winners. NCAA tournament brackets. We filling out our brackets and everything, man. Go and fill out your brackets right now, man. It's going to be some good games. NIT games are going on right now. SLU is getting the brakes beat off of them right now. SLU is getting the brakes beat off of them by who is that they playing? I just saw the name of the team SLU just playing, man. SLU is playing. Let me see who is SLU playing. There's a lot of they playing Arkansas State, man. Arkansas State is beating SLU 50-37 at halftime. Man,
that's only a 13-point deficit.
No, well, they hit a couple threes at the end. It was 50 to 31. They hit a couple threes right before the half to make it 50-37. Arkansas State had some reserves come in and stuff. But my thing is this, man. If you got your foot on the person's neck, man, you keep it on there, man. You don't just pull out your starters. Hey man, let them guys finish it off, man. Finish the first half. Right now, NCAA tournament, North Carolina 29, San Diego State North Carolina 31. Just got another bucket by Van Allen. North Carolina 31, San Diego State 13, man. If you want to watch that game, it's on True TV right now. The game is on True TV if you want to watch that game. North Carolina and San Diego State. The other game, Alabama State versus St. Francis, Pennsylvania. Alabama State knocked off St. Francis 70-68. They are riding high in Alabama State to get hit in the face on Friday night by the Duke Blue Devils. Alabama State had their one night of glory tonight. Because when they play Duke on Friday night, it's a wrap. Hey, Coach.
Yep.
Did Alabama State have their one night of glory tonight?
Oh, most definitely.
Because they will be punched in the face on Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Season over with for Alabama State, man. It was fun while it lasted, man.
Real
fun while it lasted, man. So it's funny, man. Hey, I don't think we're gonna see no upsets, man. No real big upsets. I can't see it, man. I can't see no real big upsets happening, man. Because the tournament, because you knew the Blue Bloods, man, was go all the years that they did what they did, man. But now, this playing field is a lot even right now, man. The playing field is a whole lot even right now in the NCAA tournament, man. The playing field has evened up big time, man. So, playing field has evened up quite a bit, man, when it comes to the NCAA tournament, man. So go on there. If you guys haven't, go out there, fill out your brackets. We here at No Balls, No Glory, we got our brackets filled out. We're gonna share our brackets with you tomorrow. The rest of the crew is gonna fill out their brackets tonight. So
we're gonna figure out where to go to fill out my bracket.
You just click on that link CC put in the group chat, and then it'll just walk you through step by step. And you'll be able to jump in there and put in your team and everything, man. Hey, NFL, man. No, NBA real quick. NBA real quick. Oh, man. Golden State, man. How did they lose that game last night, man?
Throw a beach ball into the ocean.
Hey, man. Steve Kerr even admit, he said, man, last night was bad. It was a bad night.
But you know what? That happens on winning streaks. At some point, every team that has more than like a 3-game winning streak. They're on look, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 game winning streak. It's gonna be a stinker in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a stinker.
Yes.
The only good thing the same Golden State last night is that they had a stinker and the T-Wolves had a thriller.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And neither one of them went their way. So
man, when they Obi Toppin, when he hit that shot fading out of bounds, I said, "Oh yeah, Minnesota." They just, and then when Aaron Gordon, 38. But see, people don't realize when Aaron Gordon was in Orlando, he was their number one scoring option.
Honestly,
people don't remember that.
That ain't what people don't realize, right?
What they don't tell me, what they don't realize. See,
It was Gordon. It ain't Aaron Gordon. You know who it was?
Russ with the triple double.
Now you try to figure out, because here's the thing: when Russ broke that, when he averaged a triple double, the first person that averages is a big O, and you wondering how to, you get that Russ could get a triple double, right? Well, the team that he was on in OKC, you can't name after Steven Adams. I'm trying to figure out who the hell else was he getting passes to. Russ, for somehow or another, when you take away superstars, Russ knows how to get role players going.
Oh yeah, man.
He knows how to get the guys he knows how to get them their baskets.
Man, at least 8 of his 16 assists went to Aaron Gordon. And then 4 of them went to Michael Porter.
And then the other guy, he was getting everybody on their quality shots.
Yeah.
They didn't overthink it. That's all. They didn't overthink it, and they caught the Warriors on that tricky back-to-back.
Yeah. And what's the name of man? Everybody played for Golden State. Jimmy, Draymond, Steph.
Kaminga is still a little out of sync. That 30 games off, it showed more last night than it did any other night.
I like GP. I'd like GP, man. I like Gary Payton, man. GP3, man. Gary Payton II.
There's a reason why they went back and got him.
Hey, man, that dude right there. Buddy Hield stunk up the place. He couldn't hit a shot last night, man.
Buddy up and down.
Buddy is so inconsistent, man. Moody had a bad shooting night too.
That's what I said. They collectively had a off night, and then what it was is that
Steph was 4-14 from 3.
What it was is that they were having a bad night, right?
And
any other night, when they ain't got to play for a couple of days, they would have pushed the envelope, because there was spurts in the game where they got close enough to where if they put their foot on the gas,
they could make a run.
They could make a legit run and go for it. But in the back of Steve Kerr's mind, he's like, nah, we got Giannis tomorrow. We got Dame tomorrow. No.
Yeah.
If we ain't got this game, if we not really, really in a good position with momentum and everything else, I'm not going to push the issue.
Yeah.
Because
let me tell you who else had a good game last night. And I don't even like this dude, man. But he showed his butt off last night, man.
Oh.
Yo boy, Cat. Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, it take
Cat had a good game last night, man.
It take Matt Barnes was talking about him. I saw on Twitter today. He said, Cat, he said, I like Cat. Cat a cool player, but there's only one problem with Cat. He's straight up a cat, not a dog.
Damn.
He said he's straight up a cat, not a dog. He said I said this for a long time when it comes to like Draymond, if he can get up under your skin and he knows he can get up under your skin, you just lost. If you show him he got up under your skin, he gonna poke the bird until you tap out.
You saw right.
He gonna poke the bird until you tap out. He gonna keep on going at your head. The man can hit a layup, and he gonna make you. He gonna go at you. Draymond hitting layups and doing the night was for Cat's purposes. He knows he gets in that man's head. And then the other psychological warfare he does?
What's that?
He done got in your head. Y'all got straight up real beef. And he just basically showed you it don't matter whether you in Minnesota or New York. Don't nobody really got your back. Because I done got all of your head, went at your neck, and all your teammates dapping me up after the game.
That's so disrespectful.
But that's what I don't like about today's NBA.
Oh, yeah.
All your teammates are dapping me up after the game.
It ain't just even today's NBA. Today's sports across the board. They do that in football. They used to didn't.
Uh-huh.
You come for my teammate, we fighting.
That's it.
He ain't a fighter, I am. What's good?
Yep. You ain't got nothing happen.
That's what Matt Bourne said. He said, I once lost $600,000 because somebody going at my teammate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing about Matt Bourne was a loyal player, man. He was loyal to his squad.
That part.
That happened just the other day with Rudy Gobert.
Where Rudy, who did he get into it with? Who did he get into it
boy hit his teammate with an elbow, and Rudy ain't like that.
Uh-huh. I know. Rudy ain't. Hey.
Was it Mason Plumlee?
Wasn't that Phoenix they played?
It was Mason Plumlee. Because they both, it was Mason Plumlee.
Both of them got ejected.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I guess Rudy say he finna start getting the upper hand because after the Draymond incident, he said he ain't gonna let nobody get on top of him no more.
Exactly.
He learned his lesson, hey, man. He said I ain't gonna let nobody come up behind me. I ain't gonna do none of that stuff.
Yeah, but Cat don't have a respect in the NBA because let's be real, when that stuff happened with Rudy Gobert last year, Cat did nothing.
Yeah, he was right there too. Weekend.
Right there.
Hey man, I gotta ask y'all this. Y'all, we talking about Cat and them and stuff, man. Did y'all hear what Tracy Morgan said, man?
About what? No.
Tracy Morgan was he was hospitalized. He say food poisoning caused him to vomit and throw up and be admitted to the hospital. And he got the food poisoning at Madison Square Garden at the Heat Knicks game.
Yeah, he was at the game. Yeah, I seen that. He went to the hospital with shit. I ain't know what for. They say,
oh my God. Hey man, food poisoning. Oh man, Tracy. Hey man, even if it was a joke,
they showed it. There's pictures of it all on Facebook and everywhere else. He threw up courtside.
Hey man, could you?
They had to stop the game. The game got stopped for a long time.
Hey,
what was wrong with
he said he got food.
He said
he got food poisoning at Madison Square Garden. So if you got fans that saw that, you know how many people go to the New York emergency rooms and stuff and say they got food poisoning too?
Well,
this got potential to be a big lawsuit, man.
Hit you that quick. Doesn't it take a moment to incubate?
I thought it did.
Yeah, so you didn't eat that. You didn't eat that at Madison Square Garden.
It depends on when he ate it. We don't know how long he was there. If he was in
right
in a booth in a room,
Pre-game, because all those
right. He could have been up in the box. And
all those arenas got not only they got boxes, they got club areas where there's a restaurant you can actually sit down at.
Yeah, most motherfuckers eat pregame, goddamn, because they gonna drink, goddamn it, when they watching the game.
And Tracy Morgan don't drink.
After he had that kidney transplant, he don't drink no more, dog.
So
he don't drink no more after that kidney transplant he had.
So if he say that he ate something and it got him sick, you kind of tend to believe him because he done had enough health issues to
know
to keep him on the straight and narrow, especially when you not only throw up, but you throw up so violently that it causes you to have a nosebleed.
And you have to go to the emergency room, had to be admitted and stay overnight in the hospital, man.
It was a lot, too.
I ain't trying to see no goddamn, but Tracy Morgan known for smacking them goddamn big goddamn industry. He already got Walmart there about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey man, he gonna probably get New York.
Hey, when I went through my little thing, I used his ass.
What you say, gang?
When I went through my little thing, I used his ass as a point of reference.
I'm telling you, hey man. But I'm not just saying about Tracy Morgan. Just imagine all the other people. I'm dying. I'm curious to see how many other people went to the emergency room today, saying that they had food poisoning at Madison Square Garden last night.
That would be kind of crazy because they probably didn't eat the same things that he ate or had access to the same food.
Somebody get fired in that damn kitchen. I know that.
Somebody in trouble, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody is in trouble. Because you think about it, man.
You know who in trouble?
Hey, Dino jumped in the chat, man. Dino said, don't ever show that BS highlight again. I'll catch y'all Wednesday for the bracket picks. Hey, coach, it just goes to show you that left a bad taste in Dino's mouth, man.
You know who in trouble?
It should, as well as this team that y'all putting on the floor.
Hey,
we take care of business tonight.
Yeah, you know who in trouble?
Who is that, CC?
Your Lakers.
Who?
Your Lakers.
We're gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Y'all on?
We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be all right, baby.
Looking at what Bronny turning into, we're gonna be all right.
In the future.
We gonna be all right.
Yeah, the future is dim lit.
Hey, we're gonna be all right, CC. Don't do that. Don't do
right.
that. We're gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, that's the Golden State. Goddamn, that's how Jimmy Butler did. Gave them a little life for the future.
If the King don't return soon from his scheduled time off, y'all gonna slip into the play-in.
We ain't gonna slip into the play-in. That ain't finna happen. We ain't gonna slip into the play-in, dog.
Even if we do, we gonna win.
Yeah, but don't nobody want to see the Lakers playing OKC in the first round of playoffs.
Why? Because OKC might get thumped?
OKC might get thumped anyway, but don't nobody want to see the Lakers in OKC.
Nah, don't nobody want to see the Lakers thump them.
That's a matchup that you want to see in the Western Conference Finals if you got to see it.
I'd rather see, me personally, I'd rather see the two vets go at it. Golden State and the Lakers. I'd rather see Steph Curry and LeBron line up to go.
Yeah, over OKC. And I just don't think it's OKC time yet, man.
Yeah, I don't want to see OKC against them either because I think either.
I know. Hey, Wes. I know where you going. SGA is the real deal. I know that. I know SGA the real deal.
SGA dropped 50 on the board.
Jay Will too, goddamn. When he come back, he a motherfucker.
SGA dropped 50 something on the Warriors and still lost.
Right.
Yeah.
So
they barely beat the Warriors free. Jimmy Butler this season.
So let me ask you this: Do SGA need one more piece to go along with him?
Hey.
Instead of Chet Holmgren can only do so much down there.
Healthy Chet and they need both of their big men healthy. They're gonna be a problem.
What it is, I don't know. I think they need. I think what OKC honestly really needs.
What?
They need an adult in the room. It ain't necessarily Alex Caruso is not the adult. He's not the adult. They need an adult in the room.
Yeah, they need a veteran presence there
A
with
veteran
them.
presence and an actual dog.
Yeah, but they gonna make the same goddamn mistake the Grizzlies did. Don't go get a veteran.
Yeah, that's what hurt the Grizzlies.
And gonna look up and your opportunity gonna start closing on your ass.
Hey, that's what hurt the Grizzlies a couple years ago, dog.
Yeah, Morant don't do none of that bullshit showing no gun if it's a vet in the room.
Oh no, he don't do none of that stuff, dog.
You need a Westbrook. You need somebody like that in your locker room.
Yeah.
It just don't happen like that.
Hey, even if KD take his ass back to OKC.
Yeah.
That'll be a good ass fit.
You need that.
What about Russell Westbrook? Would Westbrook be another good fit back at Oklahoma? Back at home?
Yeah, because he know what to do.
He knows
You
exactly
can't deny one thing they do, even though they talk bad about Westbrook. That motherfucker is in the top probably 3-point guards to ever play.
Westbrook's only problem and downfall is when Westbrook was playing with KD early on in their career, and he thought he was offensively on the same level, playing field.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Once Westbrook really realized who Westbrook was,
I think that was forced on the first lady.
yeah.
It was forced on them when they didn't keep James Harden. Then it was forced on him to become the counterpart to KD.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't get rid of Harden, if they go ahead and keep Harden, Westbrook don't do none of that.
Honestly, I think Harden departing OKC hurt Westbrook and Harden.
It did.
Westbrook and Durant.
No, it hurt Westbrook and Harden. It did.
Because it hurt their chances of winning a title.
It did.
Because KD is just plug in as long as KD went to the right system, but then he got sensitive and left.
I think if Westbrook and Harden would have stayed in OKC with KD, they would have at least won a couple titles, I think.
At least one.
At least one.
At least one. They was on the verge.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the verge.
But yeah, dog.
Because they had, huh?
What you eating?
Dog.
Sure that.
She got some Italian beef that she made at work today. And some Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, OKC needs an adult. Memphis needs an adult.
Mm-hmm.
But now Memphis is running into that problem of the young guns starting to get hurt.
I think Miami needs an adult too.
They had an adult. They fucked it off.
Kevin Love still.
They had an adult. They fucked it off.
Oh.
Jimmy Butler.
Pat Riley. I didn't know
the problem.
Pat Riley is the problem. Pat Riley is low key, just as bad.
Don't say Jerry Jones. Don't say Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones. The only difference is that Pat Riley has managed to actually win a few chips. in a
Yeah,
process of
yeah.
being controlled. Because Pat Riley was about to trade LeBron.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
That wouldn't have been a bad trade though.
I was just talking about that with somebody, how them old school coaches, man. I mean, like how Pat Riley and Jerry Jones, they just set in their ways. That's not gonna change. Nobody finna come to their
Nah.
organization trying to run shit. Nobody.
Well, you
it's
can't put Pat Riley and Jerry Jones in the same conversation. Why? Because one is the owner, one is not.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You expect that out of an owner to not let nobody come in and take over. You don't expect that out of a general manager.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, Mickey Arison, Mickey still got the final decision. With him being the Miami Heat owner.
But Mickey gives Pat Riley the green light to do whatever Pat want to do.
Mickey does.
And that's the reason why Jerry Jones don't do it. Look at that.
Gang, do you think LeBron would have been able, his son would have got drafted to Miami?
No, it would have never happened.
No way. But ain't no motherfucking way Pat Riley would have rolled with this shit. Ain't no way. But Genie did.
Even if he would have rolled with it, he would have never saw the court.
No, Pat Riley wasn't going for it.
And Pat Riley wasn't gonna sign nothing that wasn't a two-way contract.
Look, it's different if LeBron's son was ready to play now if needed. He was not gonna draft this nigga if he going no D-League shit. Cuz don't do that shit like that. He old school. Them old school coaches, they set in their way. Hell no, he wasn't gonna do that. He was not gonna do that.
Riles wasn't gonna do it, dog.
I would have to say this, that you gotta think about like he said the game said he had the adult in Jimmy Butler, right?
Uh-huh.
Jimmy Butler has had some questionable exits, right?
Yeah, right.
From other squads, but when you start kind of picking them apart, you start wondering how much of it was Jimmy Butler, or how much of it was that Jimmy Butler just don't do BS.
Right.
He just don't do BS. And like when Matt Barnes says that Big Cat is exactly that, a cat and not a dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to be the face of this franchise, and you ain't got no fight in you. Jimmy Butler has a hard time playing next to that.
Mm-hmm.
True, but also
that's why Jimmy Butler got the hell out of Minnesota too.
It should have been somebody on Cat team to say, "Oh, being called the dog is a new age term." That's why you need an adult in the room that know that.
Yeah.
Dog is a term that recently came up. Usually you was called a cat because the cat was what he was.
Hey, if Jimmy could have stuck around one more year when Ant-Man got there, I think it would have been a little bit different story then.
Honestly, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't think Ant-Man is as much of a dog as we want to give him credit to be. Cause
I can't say that.
I think that Ant-Man has a whole lot of talent. I think that he has a lot of he plays with some force, but Ant-Man want to do exactly what he want to do. Mm-hmm. Period.
But Ant-Man has not reached the top of the mountain yet. He's still going up.
He looked up to
and some of the things that Ant says is just questionable.
Well, he's still young too.
He's still young. That's what I'm saying. He's still going up.
Yeah, he's still going up.
I feel like he just needs an adult too.
That's like when they said Kobe said, "Well, I should have did like Shaq did. Just pay him." Only a young person would say that. That's nothing that a old school vet would say.
Right. So I don't know. I don't know that. That's why I said we said Jimmy Butler should have stuck around. I don't know that Jimmy Butler, especially with Big Cat and stuff like that, I don't know if he would have had the patience for both of them at the same time.
Well, if they would have paid him, you have patience for the money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It boiled down to them not wanting to pay. Just like it boiled down to Miami not wanting to pay.
And it boiled down to Philadelphia choosing Tobias Harris because he was less expensive.
Exactly. And I'm glad the NBA is investigating him.
What did Golden State extend Jimmy to?
2 years.
They gave him 2 years?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he ain't want much.
Was it 2 years like 60 they gave him?
It was a nice contract.
Yeah, but that means that he didn't want much.
But that's Joe Lacob.
That happened.
Hey man.
But here's the thing. All we heard was Jimmy Butler was not going to re-sign with Golden State. He didn't want to go there. He wasn't going to sign an extension or whatever. But then immediately when he get there, within a few days, he signs an extension.
Signs an extension immediately.
So was that Jimmy Butler talking or somebody trying to put a narrative out there so Jimmy Butler don't get his money and they try to hold him back?
Right.
That was the narrative.
To try to make him
that
look
was the
like
narrative.
this.
And you can't put it past Pat Riley for putting that shit out here.
Because I'm a firm believer. And you do that to try to make people look bad so nobody else want them.
Yeah,
right. Then I can get it at a discount.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Man. Speaking of
contracts, I can't wait till professional sports outlaw that bullshit. They supposed to been outlawed. It's 2025. You have supposed to been outlawed an organization putting false terms out about a player. The media doing it is one thing, but when it comes from a source of an organization, that's something else. That's tampering.
They need to be fined, the organization. Not just any type of fine, a hefty fine.
Yeah, you don't get that first round pick. Like when they catch when they catch Philadelphia up in tanking this year, you don't get that pick. You pick last, regardless. We tired of seeing you tank. I'm tired of that. You done tanked too many seasons in a row.
And the NBA is losing revenue because people ain't coming to the games no more.
Right. And it's messed up because we can go get courtside seats, but who want to go to Philly? I don't.
Right.
Or I might not be there when you come out.
Oh, hey, you just got to worry about people sliding up and down poles and stuff on Philly.
Right?
Hey, man, let's segue to our NFL, man. Hey, the news is in. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are all smiles, man. They are headed to sign their deals, man. Jamar Chase, his deal, he got a sweet little deal too. Jamar Chase got a 4-year, $161 million deal. T. Higgins got a 4-year, $115 million deal. They set, man.
Shit, T. Higgins taking that.
4 years.
He must don't want to leave Cincy because he can get more than that.
Exactly. That's what they were saying. He must want to stay there because but they put that tag on him this for 2 years to get them, and so But yeah, he must want to stay there because he sure could have got more. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But do that tag being on him affect him leaving?
Oh, the tag just gonna be voided out when they ink this deal.
What tag come out?
The franchise tag they put on T. Higgins.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be voided out. Because
Man, I got a complaint.
What's your complaint, C?
I'm gonna need Aaron Rodgers, somebody to start talking or whatever, because at this point it's just ridiculous. At this point, hell, Big Ben said I could put on a helmet.
I saw that on TikTok.
Shoot.
Look like y'all finna reunite with Mason, man. Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Red Reindeer.
The Mason Jars back in Pittsburgh, CC. How you feel about that?
Where my bottle at?
It sounds like a celebration. I'll celebrate with you. Here go my cup. You got your bottle, I got my cup. That's tough. Oh yeah, shout out to the flock. Hey, cuz you see these designer cups though. You see these designer flock cups.
Hey. He might not be the greatest, but he did get him to the playoff with less than what he got right now.
Till he got clubbed upside the head by
man, damn boy got Metcalf, boy. Woo!
All you gotta do is be able to actually compete and pass past 10 yards. You might be okay.
I hate y'all that goddamn Metcalf.
Hey man, Cooper Kupp is going to Seattle, man.
Yep. So herein lies the problem though. It's not so much that we got Metcalf. It's that because we got Metcalf and because of the other needs of other teams in the draft, that might be a halfway decent quarterback still left on the board when we pick.
Hey, but you know what though? Hey, I was just looking at it today on a lot of big boards and stuff. They got Jackson Dart being selected before Shedeur. They got Jackson Dart being the number 2 quarterback off the board.
I saw somebody saying that they got Dart landing in Pittsburgh.
Oh man,
they say Dart
Cleveland, man.
They say if Shedeur gets past those first 3 picks, they say Shedeur is gonna probably end up in Pittsburgh. If they go Dart over Shedeur would be the one that end up in Pittsburgh. Now, if Shedeur is there when Pittsburgh pick at 21, do y'all take him, CC?
Hell yeah.
You got to be crazy not to. I don't see this going.
I'll make it past 12, dog.
He ain't going past 10, goddamn.
Hey, gang. If he there when Dallas pick, is Dallas go get him?
Yep. We taking that right off the board.
What's y'all pick? What number y'all pick?
We gonna take him play a year, maybe 2 behind Dak, and then we're gonna move Dak on out the way, and we're gonna run it.
What number y'all looking at?
That would be
so let me ask you this. I gotta ask you this game. If y'all pick Shedeur, I gotta ask you, dog. Y'all pick Shedeur fall to y'all, or y'all gonna turn around and draft Shiloh later on in the draft?
I believe so, because I believe Jerry Jones still has his eye on primetime coaching the Cowboys.
And you know what? The crazy thing, hey, funny that you say that, gang. Funny that you say that, because Dion he has some choice words for their athletic director Rick George, man, the other day about money.
That part.
Dion say, "Hey, I'm driving up revenue here." He say, "What's up?"
Hey, gang.
He say, "This the third year in a row. The spring game is gonna be sold out."
Hey, gang, and all Dallas fans that might be watching. Everybody gotta have a dream.
Hey, gang.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Gang, you're about right. Dallas is about the only team that would throw a wrinkle in it if they decide to go quarterback. But with all of the needs of every other team, if they pick Dart, most teams it's gonna be like that movie Draft Day all over again.
Man.
Yeah. Because one thing about Jerry Jones, when he have his eye set on what he want, he will spend it. He's just like the owner in Golden State.
Money never been a problem with Jerry. We know that. Yeah.
No, spending money ain't never been a problem with him.
The money never been an issue over there. It's just all the other issues get there. It never been money.
Ain't no issues.
Oh, okay.
When what you working with is incompetent, then you can't let incompetence speak for you. Period. And that's where Michael Parsons better watch his step with that podcast.
I know Michael Parsons.
Better watch his step.
He has some words with what's my boy, the defensive tackle Lawrence. Him and Lawrence had some words and stuff, man.
He bit the hand that fed him. Talking about I wouldn't have never made it to the Super Bowl. Bitch, you forgot Dez caught it. You was on the team then, wasn't you?
Yep.
So what you mean? So in other words, everything he was speaking was out of malice because he didn't get re-signed. But you was also a player that was supposed to brought your ass back last year and didn't.
That was on strictly emotional.
So he may have been cancer in the locker room. Exactly. He spoke emotional. All he had to say was, I had a great run at it. Time to move on. Now you going to Washington.
All I know is that was about 5 to 10 minutes of the best, funniest TV I've seen in forever when they talked about that on First Take, because they had a point. This man said that not after going to the Ravens, not after going to the Eagles, not after going to the Chiefs. He said that after going to the Seahawks, who are in the middle of a fire sale.
I thought he went to Washington.
No, he went to the Seahawks.
Oh, damn. That's even worse.
Exactly.
Pardon this. You got to pardon what I say right now. But nigga, what?
Dave say that's even worse.
That's what made the whole thing funny as hell. Cause dude,
Coach Rick wouldn't like y'all down in his Seahawks like that, man.
But they are in the middle of a fire sale.
Hey man.
Coach
They done traded away DK, cut Lockett, traded away Geno.
Hey man, where's a good landing spot for Lockett? You know, some teams out there need a third receiver or a second receiver. Lockett still got some juice in the tank, man, because he run good routes.
But Lockett fuck around and go to Washington. Washington get egg.
What are you doing, little boy?
I think Lockett, I can see Lockett in Arizona. I can see Lockett in Dallas. I can see Lockett.
All these has-been ass players, man.
I can see him. I can see Lockett in Dallas, though, dog.
Nah, he won't be there.
I can see him there, man.
But what? He don't catch enough passes.
You know why he didn't catch enough passes?
Why?
Smith and Jigba and DK. That's why he didn't catch enough passes.
And how he gonna get passes in Dallas?
If he the number 2.
Oh, hey. He don't demand number 2 no more. He ain't never demanded number 2. For real.
He 3.
He 3, 4, and 5. He's always been there.
Couldn't be 2 because he wasn't. I mean, look who he was behind.
Yeah, but how he gonna come in and take Tober's spot? I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Tober showed up last year. So you was not coming in there jumping on number 2 unless you were Higgins.
Yeah. Hey, man.
That's just that.
Coach Prime said something interesting, man. He said the NCAA should borrow the NFL model and allow programs to practice and scrimmage against each other during the spring, like they do in mini camps. In mini camp, practice and allow play. So what y'all think about that? How y'all feel about that? College teams scrimmaging and playing their spring game against each other, different schools and stuff. What y'all think about that?
I thought they already did that.
Strictly against themselves.
I thought that's what spring ball, because I can only reflect from when I was in, and we actually in fall ball we actually played other schools.
We did.
We didn't just beat up on each other.
But what you think about that though, man? And now football is different from baseball.
Right.
What you think about it?
So.
You think that's a good model to follow?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're really not looking at the matchup of who you're playing. You trying to keep from beating up on each other.
Yeah. And you think about it like this too, gang. And you go against this guy every day in practice. You know what he got. And you know if you got to go 100% and beat this dude, you know if you can go 50% and beat this dude. Well, if you're playing against somebody you don't know, you got to go 100% all the time and you go get embarrassed.
That part.
Coach Corey, what you think, man? You think the NCAA should adapt the NFL model, programs practicing and scrimmaging against each other in the spring?
Nope.
You don't think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know why you don't think so.
Why?
Cause man, if I'm scrimmaging against a Georgia or just say a Texas, I'm Colorado, I scrimmage against a Texas or Oklahoma, and you know the practices are recorded. You get them guys on film before the season even start, and just say you meet them later on down the line, regular season, playoff or something. You got them on
ain't
film.
gonna never happen.
Why you don't think it'll happen?
Why would I set up a scrimmage just for that reason right there? If it's a team that's gonna be that good and we're gonna possibly face in a national tournament, why would I set up a spring game for them to see all the shit we might do?
Good point. That's what I said.
And Georgia is not going to scrimmage Alabama. Alabama is not going to scrimmage Ohio State. Michigan is not going to scrimmage Michigan State. So all you're going to be doing is having Division I schools bringing in little bitty schools that ain't going to give them no work anyway.
My name is Dogman.
Right. You do best scrimmage against your own
150
team.
of the top kids in your university. What good is it going to do them going to play against 3 stars, 2 and 3 stars?
Nothing at all.
So why would
you cannot let that ride too, though?
But then you got to sit back and think. Look at it like this. Just say a UCLA go to scrimmage Ole Miss. Now you got to take into consideration travel, hotel, food, lodging, transportation. You're going to spend almost upwards of close to $1 million just to travel for a 3-day practice and spring game and scrimmage game? Come on, man.
Yeah, you got it. But look what you're gonna make on it. You're gonna make that back. Meaning that I wouldn't go for like Coach was saying, like a Georgia scrimmage in Alabama, but a Georgia scrimmaging, say, Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Utah ain't gonna
Oregon,
do that.
somebody that they won't even be playing unless they meet in this over here.
But the same thing still holds true. And I'm Oregon, and I never played Georgia, and my chance of playing Georgia would be in the tournament. Why would I give them that knowledge? That's just like saying, if that's the case, they might as well just trade film.
That's it.
I mean, the way I see it is you really not giving them no knowledge, because if I want you, I'm going to study your habits regardless.
Yeah.
The film going to be out there from your other opponents you done faced anyway.
But it's a lot different getting that in December than getting that in, well, season started in what, November?
Uh-huh.
It's a lot different from getting that information in November as compared to March.
What you talking about? NCAA basketball or football?
Football. They
Football
start doing
started
spring
August.
games.
Yeah.
Early in the
Game
spring.
started in March. Yeah. They do. Alabama got their spring game.
Or keep it in your conference then.
April 14th.
Because you're going to play them anyway, and you already got film on them. You can keep it in your conference.
Yeah, I just think the risk is going to be too great to give up something.
Hey, man, the NCAA said that they're going to let schools offer NIL money before players even enroll in the university. Is that a good thing? They can negotiate and offer NIL deals before this person even enroll in school.
They've already screwed up.
They've already been doing that. They just not letting you in on it. That's what they doing.
They just making it official now.
Right. Like they basically explaining to you how an NIL deal works. I mean, that deal is down before that player even say, yeah, I'm committing and going there.
Mm-hmm.
They sell us the suspense in knowing what you going to pick. But he already know what he going to pick, because they already you going to get X amount of dollars when you put your name on there.
That money already in route of getting wired to somebody's bank account.
Man, your signature, that ink won't even be dry on there before your phone go off. Ding, there it go.
What it go do the game? Ding, there it go.
There it go. Let's go shopping, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get this car. And let's go get it wrapped. Let's go get it wrapped.
Ain't gonna have to buy a car because the car gonna be involved in the NIL deal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think Shador spent his money on that Cybertruck?
Oh, no.
He did not. They gave him that. Once you reach a certain plateau, you're no longer spending your own money.
No, you're not.
And we all know that. That's simply what it is. We put you in it to make other people go buy it because you got it.
Yep. That's just like if Jamar Chase was starting. If he was driving that's just like if Chase was driving the Cybertruck. Everybody would be going out to get it in Cincinnati. You'd be having all Cybertrucks over Cincinnati, Ohio, man.
Right.
Yeah, they know what a marketing scheme.
That's what it is, dog.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
It's just like pretty much with this draft. They already know who going where in the first round, but they just sell the suspense to us.
Yep.
Them top 5 are already locked in. They know where they going.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like there are players that get to the combine and not fitting to work out or nothing. They already know where they're going. That's why they're not working out.
What's up?
Yep. I'm gonna tell you
What I'm
about
gonna go out there and
that.
work out for and blow some and then lose my spot.
Let me just go and work out at my pro day like I'm fit to do. And like Coach Corey said previously, I'm in a controlled environment. I'm in an area that I'm really familiar with, and I can really let loose because I got my receivers that I'm gonna be throwing to. I'm gonna be in my element. I'm gonna be in my own backyard.
And I'm only gonna do the things that I'm good at because I can control it.
I control how many outs I'm gonna throw. I control how many 9 routes I'm gonna throw. I control how many posts I'm gonna throw. I control the whole narrative.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
I mean,
this is why they say made for TV.
And listening to Mel Kiper this morning, Shedeur is going number 3 to the Giants. Travis Henry, not Travis Henry.
Travis going forward to the Patriots.
Yep.
So who Cleveland taking?
Cam Ward.
So your number 1 pick gonna be the defensive end out of Penn State.
Penn State.
He's gonna be the number 2 pick.
Who going
to the Browns?
Who's going to the Browns?
Abdul Carter.
So who going 1?
Cam Ward to the Titans.
Cam Ward. Speaking of Cam Hayward said he is just upset. He said, man, I'm tired of this quarterback situation. I'd rather have it done. I don't know what ends up happening. I'm ready to move on into free agency. There's too much going on. He don't care if Aaron Rodgers comes or not, man. He's tired of hearing it.
Cam said either you want to be a Steeler or you don't.
That's it. It's simple as that.
Man, y'all know Aaron Rodgers is up on the mountain with some tea leaves burning and some Hindu plants and
some Percocets.
Yeah, he doing what he calls meditating.
Right.
That we don't know what is called meditating, but that's what he's doing.
Man, it's called he on a binge right now.
And he gonna come back with his hair long like Moses and like Moses did in the 10 Commandments.
What you don't see him is some flip-flops and sandals.
All I know is
ain't heard down his back, huh, Coach?
Ain't heard enough from Aaron Rodgers, and Russ ain't changed his Instagram profile yet.
Man, Russ gonna be up out that joint, man. Russ doing exactly what he should be doing. They said, "Oh, you want Aaron Rodgers? Okay, no problem. You can get him, cause I'm finna clear a space for him. He can even have my locker. Go give me some money elsewhere."
Who gonna take him? His starting day is done.
Man, I guarantee you, if Russ leave Pittsburgh, somebody gonna want him as a starter.
I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that, but my eye test tell me he done as a starter.
Well, but it's 32 teams, and about 8 of them have quarterbacks. Everybody else need a quarterback or an upgrade at the position that they got.
So I'm going, Buffalo got a quarterback. Miami got their quarterback. The Patriots got their quarterback. The Jets need a quarterback. Well, they got one, but Dallas got one. The Giants need one. The Eagles got one. Commanders got one. Ravens, Bengals, Browns need one. Pittsburgh needs one. Chicago, Detroit, Green Bay, Minnesota. Minnesota may be in a thing for one. But Houston got theirs. The Colts, I think they need one.
If I was Aaron Rodgers, that's where I would want to go.
Minnesota, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah, Justin Jefferson.
He's not gonna do it because he would be following Brett Favre's blueprint.
Man, I don't give a
I won't
damn
give a
about a
damn what they
blueprint
say.
or what. If
Hey,
I'm
you gotta
trying to
think
keep,
about the smoke that went on between him and Brett Favre. He don't
hey
want that
man,
comparison.
if I'm trying to keep my career alive, shit, I'll play for the Mud Hens if that's where I had to go and they had all the
Hey, I agree with
receivers.
you.
And what's the other one name? Number 3, Addison, Jordan Addison, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
And you got right in. Yeah, perfect.
And Hockenson. And you got TJ Hockenson.
And you got your running back. Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. Hey man, that's a good situation for him, Coach. You ain't never lied. That's a great situation for him.
I think it's just the Brett Favre factor why he's not gonna do it.
F. Brett Favre.
Hey, I agree. I agree.
Brett Favre was too busy going around.
I swallow my pride.
He's not a man that does.
Brett Favre was going around trying to show his little pee-pee to people.
Right.
Just don't go do that.
Don't send text message. Don't send PP pics.
Or don't steal all the money out the Mississippi Welfare Fund and stuff in the Housing Authority Fund, like Brett Favre and them did. All that money they took, man.
From the hood, man. Yeah, damn.
Man, yes, man. From the house. Oh, man.
And he said he ain't do it.
No, sir.
He said he didn't do it, but they gave him so many millions of dollars to come speak at some of these bullshit events, man.
And he ain't even show up, and some of them and got paid.
And still got paid.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's just a different type of hustle, dog.
That's it.
Man, the whole man.
Same
Think
game,
about it.
different piece of toilet paper.
Yeah, man. Hey, they just hustle different out here in these streets than we know how to.
And they call it the Mississippi Welfare Fund scandal. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, see, they got us out here slinging dope, and they out here taking the money that people give them and redirecting it elsewhere.
Right. What's them called? Corporate fraud.
Yep.
Hey man,
corporate espionage.
And
hey, if you're going to jail, that's what you're supposed to go for. Don't go for drugs.
You know the 3 athletes that were responsible for that? Brett Favre, Ted DiBiase, and Brett DiBiase. Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase
man. Ted DiBiase on it.
Yeah, that's right. The $1 Million Man. How you think he got his name?
Ted DiBiase and Brett DiBiase was both involved in that with Brett Favre, man.
Hustling folk.
Wow.
And they took over, and they reportedly $94 million was missing, man.
You didn't hustle the people, you hustled the government.
It's missing to us. They know exactly where the hell.
They know exactly where it's at.
$94 million, man.
That's just like being a business owner. When you meet your accountant, you ask their ass one question. If your accountant don't never ask you what you want your write-off to be, you got the wrong one.
Man, that's crazy though, man.
You give them the number, and then they go make that number. Period.
Ted DiBiase, man. Ted DiBiase, man. Not Ted DiBiase, dog.
Yeah.
What they used to call that? What was Ted DiBiase's name in the WWF?
$1 Million Man.
The $1 Million Man.
That's it.
Yeah, he came out with his own belt. I mean, he couldn't win one. He made his own belt with a dollar sign, diamond out.
Hey, Coach. Where did Ted DiBiase get that money to buy that $1 Million belt from?
Mississippi.
The welfare fund, Coach.
I ain't gonna say. I just Mississippi. It's probably 9 or 10 funds he probably in.
Oh my God. They got
That's just the one we know of.
Right.
Oh my God. That is too funny, man. That is too funny. Hey, man. Hey, I can't wait to see, man. Who would y'all say go win the NFC West, man? The Rams with the exception Devontae.
Well, it ain't just about Devontae. They still got all the pieces. And they added him.
They added a better receiver.
Yeah. They still got their running game. MC Ren's still there.
Hey, but this the thing too with that. There has been talks. Aaron Donald has been talking about coming out of retirement.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what the talks. Aaron Donald has been talking about coming out of retirement.
They don't need it. Not to make.
You don't think they would accept Aaron Donald back? Y'all don't think he'll accept that the Rams? Y'all don't think the Rams will accept Aaron Donald back if he came out of retirement?
Yeah, they would, but they don't need him.
They would, but they, like you said, they don't need him.
All that does is upset the apple cart.
Right.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the guy that's been playing this spot, that's doing his own thing well enough?
Yeah, because
you got Jared Verse there that's doing this thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. But hey, we talk about Aaron Donald. That's generational right there, baby.
Well, if his ass wanted to keep playing, he should have never retired.
Yeah. Right.
That's my problem, man, with these motherfuckers that I'm done. And then they sit home for a year and they want to come back. You knew when you left, you wasn't really done.
You was just tired of it for a minute.
You know what? You just needed a break. And a lot of them guys just get tired of training camp, man. They don't like going through
They don't want to go through that.
They don't want to go through the rigors of training camp and stuff, man.
Well, that's how I feel like once you get tired of going through the motions, it is about time to hang the shit up. That's when you know you ain't loving it the same. Because at first you was loving to get up to do that type shit. Now you getting tired of it. It's
but then they take a couple years off and then their body ain't had no bumps, no bruises. They steady going to the gym. They like, shit, I feel good. I could probably go get a couple downs. Man, get your ass somewhere and sit down.
Man, get hit a couple times, you be like, oh, I see why I gave that up.
Man, see why you gave it up. Hey, man, it's fun.
I ain't gonna front. Coming the fuck back out here was damn near the worst mistake I made.
Going back on the road game?
Yeah, man. I lost too much money in doing it.
Dang. Let's say you should even be on the road, huh?
Man, I when doing too much go wrong.
Damn.
I called that number out that I lost, and just since September, since I came back, you'll be like, hell no, hang that shit back up.
Go back into retirement, huh?
Yeah, but they too far in my pocket now, so I gotta go get mine back.
You gotta go get your lick back now. Gotta go get your lick back. Hey, man, it was a good episode tonight, man. We're gonna jump back on tomorrow, do a little bit more chopping up, see everybody's tournament, their brackets and everything. Dino say he gonna be on tomorrow night, man. We're gonna go and turn it on up tomorrow night a little bit more. Hey, man, hopefully we get our boy White Chocolate back on here tomorrow night.
How's he?
Huh?
You spoke to him, how's he?
I texted him today and stuff, man. he's still reeling off the loss of his sister, man. And our prayers still with him, man. I told him we still got his back and everything. But yeah, he's still wheeling a little bit, man. So hopefully he'll jump on tomorrow night with us and stuff, man. But I'm your man, the people's champ for CC the First Lady, Coach Corey, game related, West 10, Dino's, White Chocolate, Stat Philly. We out of here, man. Check us out tomorrow. Peace.